Hey, what's going on, guys? Buffalo Gamer 77 here, and today's video is going to talk about a few topics. The first one is Halo 3 anniversary for the 11th years. Also want to talk about the PS1 Classic and also the Castlevania Requiem collection coming out for PS4 towards the end of October. So Halo 3. So Halo 3 for me was the best game of all time for shooters, the best multiplayer game. I started off playing Halo 1 at my friend's house. He lived in Staten Island, so I didn't play it before until I went there on vacation. He showed it to me, my friend Todd. And when the Halo 2 came out, I actually bought my Xbox for Halo 2 and started playing the multiplayer and the campaign. And I got pretty far into the campaign of Halo 2, but my actual Xbox broke and had to mail it in for repair. And when I got it back, the data was gone. So I did not start over the campaign Legendary. I got to like level 6 and it took me a long time to get there, and I was not playing it over again. But back in 2007, when Halo 3 came out, I pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered the Legendary Edition, which came with this helmet. If you watch some people's game room tours, there's helmets in a lot of them. And this is the Legendary Edition for Halo 3. You take the helmet off, it's hollow here. And inside the helmet, you have your games. Your game and the bonus discs. So here's Halo 3 itself. Here's my actual original copy with the manual for it. And then you got this actual bonus discs here. Let's put this down here for a second. Alright. And it has 2 discs. Honestly, I never actually watched these discs before, so I'm not too sure what's on there. Let's see. And also has this poster came with it. I think the poster looks really good. And the back of the poster has a button layout for the game. I forgot the cost of the Legendary Edition. I think it was definitely over $100, but I don't remember the actual cost for it. I'm trying to think. I want to say it was like $150, $140, around there, I want to say. But to me, the game was just amazing. You know, I got to a 45 rank in Halo 3. I got to a 45 in, let's see, Team Slayer, 44 in doubles, like 42, 43 in snipers, and the 40s for Lone Wolf. Yeah, so I played many different campaigns, or not campaigns, many different types of multiplayer, and I did pretty well in all of them. You know, I think Big Team Battle I got in the 30s. I didn't play it that much, but I did play doubles a lot and Team Slayer a lot. And a lot of fun. The maps that I liked in Halo 3 were Blackout. Blackout was a remake of Lockout, which is a Halo 2 map. Like Snowbound, which is a beta map. You play in the snow. It's not that big of a map. You can go also underground in it. It was just real fun, that map. Guardian, Narrows, and also the Pit. The Pit is actually was remade later on for different types of Halo games. It's a pretty famous map. You had 2 snipers in it. You had rockets, you had Invis, and Overshield. And it's about the war in that game, in that map. Of course, there's also maps I did not like, and those include Isolation, Valhalla, which is a pretty famous map. The people like that one. For me, I didn't like the layout of that map at all. Ghost Town did not like, and the Big Team Battle map, Avalanche. I hated that one because it took forever to find people in that map. You had to take airlifts around to find people, and I just didn't like it. But the actual overall Halo 3 game itself, I loved it. Played it many hours, and you know, I was still playing now, basically. You know, with the Halo Master Chief Collection, you know, Halo 3 maps are the ones I play most on that. I haven't played it recently, but if I was to play, the Master Chief Collection, I would definitely start off with playing Halo 3 maps. Next topic is the PS1 Classic. So on December 3rd this year, the PS1 Classic is coming out. It has 5 games were announced for it out of 20. And the 5 games are Final Fantasy VII and Wild Arms, the 2 RPGs that were announced. You got Tekken 3, Ridge Racer Type 4, a game called Jumpin' Flash. And I think that's it, right? Tekken 3, Ridge Racer, yep, that's it. I played Tekken 3 at a friend's house. Pretty good fighting game. Probably one of the best Tekken games that it came out with. Final Fantasy VII, never played. And Wild Arms, never played either. So I had no comments in those games. The only Final Fantasy game I played was Final Fantasy X on my Vita. and I played that for about 4 to 6 hours, and then I lost interest in it. So I'm not too sure if Final Fantasy 7 and 10 are similar in game style, but I was not a big fan of 10. So the games I was a fan of on PS1, PS1 had my favorite game of all time come out for it, and that is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I actually bought the game twice because I actually lost my original manual for it. So I have 2 copies of it. This game's so good that I wanted to have a second copy of it for the manual. Also, in case my disc gets scratched or something, I have a backup copy for it that I could play. Let's see, I also played Twisted Metal. This is my actual original copy of Twisted Metal that I had when I had the PS1. I think Twisted Metal 2 is probably going to be on the PS1 Classic, though. It was a better game. Plus, the graphics look a little bit better, too. But yeah, this game was really good. Played it for many hours. Also played... I don't know if I have it here or not. Yep. Well, this is Game Day 2000. I've actually played Game Day 98 a lot. I don't think I have Game Day 98, but this is 2000. And I really liked Game Day 98. My brother's older than me, and when his friends would come over from high school, I'll play them, and I would always beat them. I would always crush them in Game Day 98. Also played NBA Live 99. It was 99. I actually don't have it here. I think it was 99. And I did pretty well in that game. Not the best, but I definitely held my own. Fun game. I'm trying to think. Also, Crash Bandicoot came out for that, too. I forgot about Crash Bandicoot. I remember one night, me and my friend Greg played Crash Bandicoot for hours and hours. I mean, I will probably say 24 hours total, probably. We would pause it, unpause it. Because back then, I was pretty cheap, and I didn't buy a memory card. So if you want to take a break, I would just pause it, maybe eat dinner, or whatever we did. And the actual game froze on us. We got pretty far into the game, and the game froze. After that, I definitely bought a memory card. And yeah. I didn't finish the Crash Bandicoot on PS1, but when the Crash Bandicoot trilogy came out on the PS4, me and my girlfriend finished it, all 3 games for Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, am I going to get a PS4? I'm sorry, am I going to get PS1 Classic? Probably not. But there are some good games definitely on the PS1. A lot of RPGs. I know a lot of people like the PS1 RPGs. Me personally, I'm not into that. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I'm not getting it. Or plus $100 to me, it seems like a lot of money. It's about $5 a game. I don't know. I'd rather have the NES Classic or SNES Classic than the PS1 Classic. Me personally. All right, next topic is, let's see, Castlevania Symphony of the Night coming out for the PS4. Now I have that collection on the PSP. This collection is called the Castlevania Chronicles, Dracula X Chronicles. Here's the UMD and the manual for it. But on October 26th, you could download you could pre-order it now and download it and play it on the 26th. Castlevania Requiem collection. Right now, if you're a PS Plus member, I believe you can get it for $16, and the full price is $20 for it. So yeah, it's pretty convenient to play it on the PS4. I was actually going to play it this month for October for Halloween. I'm on PS3, but it's more convenient to play on the PS4. Plus, it has upscale graphics, 1080p, 4K. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. I'm not 100% confirmed on it yet, but overall, I'm probably going to lean towards getting it, especially for $16, $8 a game. You can't beat that. All right, guys, tell me what your thoughts are. Are you getting the Castlevania collection? Are you a fan of the PS1 collection, PS1 Classic, and Halo 3? If you already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I do videos on news, do some streams, pickup videos, and reviews. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and you guys have a good night.